Hello, my beautiful, vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel, my darlings. Good to have you here. Okay, so we're going to do a love reading for Sagittarius. We're just going to see what is occurring in your love life, my darlings. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. You guys flip the energies as you need to. If it doesn't resonate, do not try to force it to fit, darlings. It might just not be the time. Check out whatever else is in your chart. Check out a different reading or come back another time. All right, my loves? But I would definitely appreciate your support via a nice, wonderful like. But most importantly, I'm going to be honest, what the important thing is to me, that is for you to subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Yes, she's very dramatic. She's acting like, oh yeah, it's very official. Okay, so let's get to your reading, darlings. So yeah, thank you so much, Sagittarius, for being here, my loves. Appreciate ya. Okay, first card out for you is the Thief. Hunt. No, we're not doing that. We're just not doing that. Right, so Thief, family room. And I was going to say family as well. Oh, I was going to say it's in relation to your family too. That's hilarious. So be careful, guys. If you are in a relationship, you might be your family doesn't support it or they're jealous. Yep, message of concern. Or it could just be, let's say, maybe it's not a, like a jealous family member or someone who just doesn't wish you guys well, right? Who's just not agreeable about your relationship or something. I don't know. Or we'll clarify. We can get some clarity on it. But there could just be children involved, alternatively, okay? It could be, let's say you're with somebody, and their child could be... unless it's you. Some of you guys have children and your children are your priority. So your partner might feel a little deprioritized, like their time is being taken with you because children. It could be your children, you as a couple have children and the children are actually eating away at your time and, or your time spent with your partner, right? You guys' time together. So it's maybe there's a communication that's going to take place, some kind of private conversation to say, well, listen, we kind of need to figure out how to make this better because I'm concerned that, it's creating distance between us, that type of energy. Well, that's quite mature, Saggies, for some of you. Those of you that's in relationships, that's what that looks like. If not, it could be those of you that are in relationship. Jeez. Don't come here for grammar and proper English, darlings. The way I speak, you think I'm uneducated. But yeah, I kind of, come on now. Right, let me stop. Okay, so those of you who are single, it could just be, let's say you are a single parent or you are dealing with a single parent. Okay, so you need to fit that. So effectively, it's kind of, children are involved, whether it's financially, they take it, you spend money on kiddies. I'm trying to walk tentatively as I say it. I'm kind of just be very careful as I say this. Alternatively, though, some of you guys, it's not even that. It could just be there are some issues within your family that might be impacting your love life. But it could be more to do with childhood issues and childhood wounds. Okay, let's get a little bit more, see what messages are coming out for Sagittarius. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. Oh, okay. So it could just be you. Maybe it's your faith that's causing you to have to, you're not all right. Some of you guys here, right? You know how obviously you're on a tarot reading channel, no problem. Hi, my darlings, good to have you. But for some of you guys, let's say you grew up in a church or something, or you grew up in any spiritual environment. I naturally go to church because Christianity and this, that, the other. But whatever faith you used to practice, basically, and now you're here, believing in tarot, astrology, all of these type of things. Okay, fine, different. It's spirituality. So there's kind of like you hide that from possibly your friends and family because you understand that they won't have anything pleasant personally to say about it potentially. Okay, so there's something here for some of you Sagittariuses, and you might be dealing with a situation or scenario like this. Some of you guys, maybe you're getting to know somebody new and you're not sure if to reveal your faith and your belief, your spiritual beliefs to this person. Okay, but there might be a private conversation that takes place when you guys actually get together, make some time to be alone and to really express how you feel about your partnerships, your expectations, your religious backgrounds and where you're heading now, etc., right? So I feel like it's, yes, you might feel how you feel about this person or whatever it is, but how to explain it? a conversation is going to come up, or something's going to come up that's going to unite you, or you're going to be able to express what it is that you believe effectively is what I get. Now, interestingly, there is going to be some kind of concern around that, but I think the concern might be maybe it's just a shock to this person. It's new, it's different, and they might not know how to handle it, to be honest with you, because it's just different. I don't think it's they're judging you per se, because this here says this is your a past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay. So I definitely think there's something about your spirituality, or it might be more so that you feel like a soulmate to this person. So as much as maybe religiously, I don't know, spiritually, whatever, you guys don't align exactly or don't see things exactly the same, there is still such a deep connection between the two of you guys that somehow it works, or you feel as though you guys, I don't know, maybe it's not you. Sagittarius, switch the energy, says you need to, my darlings, but maybe it's someone here who just feels as though they connect with you. You are a soulmate to them. You are a kindred spirit. You're somebody who it feels so familiar with you. You're like a past life connection. Now, be careful here, my darlings. Couple things. Okay, first of all, let me just read this quickly. Let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so Saggies, maybe you need to do that, or maybe you're the type who will. Some of you guys, this is someone to do, there's something or someone, something to do with your childhood friends or a friendship. It could be a friends of the family energy, you know, all of that type of a vibe going on here. I'm throwing out words, my darlings, you guys need to make it fit, but I genuinely feel like there might be like a school. It's given me friends from young, like we've known each other for a while at the very least. Doesn't have to be friends from young, but we've known each other, so that's how it feels, like a past life connection. Perhaps maybe it's rekindling that connection. Now, some of you guys though, I don't know if this is good or healthy for you. It doesn't feel that way simply because we have a message of concern, and it's in relation to this past life, right? So it gives me maybe this is the, and letting your friends help you, and then we have it's the energy of, yes, you've been friends from young. Yes, you know, you've had a connection with this person from young. This person you might actually have a love connection with or care about emotionally, or like, you know, they might feel that way about you. But I feel like you might have some worries and some concerns about this person because you guys might repeat toxic cycle. And I say toxic, we like to use that word. Listen, I just like to say the word toxic, truth be told. But it's just a repeating of cycles is really what I feel. It's like we're repeating the old patterns of behavior. So the things that challenged us before, the things that were different about us before, you know, because, you know, you grew up with people from when you were young, and it's kind of like you put up with certain things with certain people. People will put up with certain things with you. So it's the energy of, okay, we've known each other, we love each other because we've known each other from young, or maybe this is like a friends of the family, we grew up together, etc. No problem, that's fine. But if it's kind of creating unhealthy loops, then maybe we need to consider, unless it's just a cycle, which, you know, it's just normal and fair. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is the Sexual Magic Tarot deck, if I have it correct. We have the Two of Cups. Oh, guys, by the way, for some reason I felt I needed to apologize to you about the layout of this this here, because I am going through some changes in the place and I'm loving the changes, but it also means I'm not yet settled on the layout entirely. Yeah, investing in a new table. This is, yeah. Let's not talk about my tatted table. That clearly you can see I have put my little, what's these, contact paper on and things like that. Okay, yeah, she likes to DIY, boo. Sometimes. Okay. Right. What was I saying? Yeah, so apologies for the table or whatever it is. And the angle's different, I know, my darlings. For those of you who are familiar with the channel, those of you who aren't, well, you don't know, it's always been like this, my darlings. I'm joking. Okay, so the Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Ooh. Some of you guys, somebody, I don't know, somebody wants to give you chocolates or something. It's like they want to feed you or your favorite snacks or something. I don't know what it is, but you know what it is? Okay, some of you guys, you might like the chocolates that have the jelly inside of it. Turkish delight is what I get. There's something here about Turkey, Turkish people, Turkish food, Mediterranean food, perhaps. Maybe it's just that, okay? Something here. Maybe you'll spot that person or you'll know what's happening because something around that will come up for you guys, okay? So keep an eye out for that, my loves. Unless, yeah, you're just booking a flight to Turkey. Right, so... Okay. Oh, ooh. Ooh, some of you, your intuition is guiding you. That someone here is like an energy vampire. I think it's your spirituality that's preventing you from engaging with certain people or causing you to, yeah. So whatever partnership that's going on here, interesting. Somebody wants you back as well, Sagittarius. That's what I feel for some of you. Could be an earth sign, could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person could truly want you back. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Ooh, I'm Sagittarius. I'm trying to work on something where I try to read you lot's cards as neutral as I can. But the reason I go through the emotions that I do, because empathically I feel what you're feeling and I feel the energy of, and if it's not you, it's the other person, but it's in my soul and I'm just like, oh, I feel tired. I just feel, all of a sudden my head just feels like it wants to go. My throat is feeling some kind of funny way. I want to yawn now. Ooh, excuse me. So yeah, I try not to judge it because it overwhelms it. Like there's so many different emotions that kind of get triggered when I'm doing you guys' readings. So it's kind of like, ugh, repel that. Like it's not my energy. So forgive me when you see me judging this because I'm just feeling like ick within me. But obviously, however you choose to manage your situations is just that. Okay, it's your journey, not mine. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so forgive me if it does sound judgy. Is my point. Okay. So yeah, maybe you're asking for someone's forgiveness for sounding judgy or something like this. You're just trying to explain, I feel the energies of my darlings. I'm sensing something here and it feels a little off. It's not so great. Yeah. Yeah, but you definitely have someone who wants to come back to you and oh. But it's, you know why? Something, okay. Sorry. Let's just pull these cards. Three of Pentacles clarifying the Two of Cups for you, right? You and your person. Okay. If it helps you guys as well, I don't know, physically, you're looking out for somebody who has a good figure, for one, unless it's you, I say good figure, shape, physique, etc. Figure for women, physique for men, say whatever. So it doesn't matter to me. My point is, once I say the word, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Someone who looks good. They don't need to go gym 24/7. It's not that, but they just look good, okay? Or maybe they do. I don't know. Whatever you fancy, right? But yeah, hold on. Okay, so Sagis, I see you as an open person, right? You can be the type of person who's very, I don't think, you don't, things aren't weighing you down heavy. Like it's not a heavy, bogged down energy here, my loves, unless you need to switch the energies, okay? You're not heavy. You're quite, some of you guys might be quite light, quite easy to pick up, or somebody wants to pick you up, okay? Maybe they want to drive by and pick you up, swing by and get you. Hey, Sagis, don't act like you're not going to be like, okay, I'm ready. You don't love a bit of fun, or you will go anywhere, anyhow, spontaneously, my loves. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Sagittarius will be up for it. Someone's unhappy about something, though, my loves, whether that's you or someone else. We have, sorry, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords in the reverse, and then the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, babes. Okay, so so you could be seeing lots of sixes. Sixes generally are about the house, the home, the family. Effectively, it's like it's love, it's service as well. So yeah, all of that. Yeah. So sorry, I'm just thinking about the family concept, whatever it is. So it's the whole thing of, yeah, this is someone that you know that's linked to your family in some way, shape, or form, Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. Some of you guys have moved away from somebody who, I think something about their words, the way that they tried to use their words or tried to communicate, you felt quite controlling. And you decided that you're not going to pay attention to it and you're going to leave that behind. You might be avoiding telling somebody that you're no longer interested as well in them. Oh, so that's, you're right. So you know how you feel about something or somebody. You recognize that someone holds you up in high regard. They want to, what's the word? I feel as almost like this person admires you, right? They want to lift you up, or they something. Or maybe they just want to make your burdens a little bit easier, something or another. But intuitively, I think you don't have an interest in this person. You don't see this person as a safe haven for you. This doesn't feel comforting. Why is the Six of Swords in the reverse? That's what I want to know for you, Sagittarius. Oh my God. So 666, guys. If not, you're seeing 999, right? Because it's upside down here at this point. 699, 996. Oh, okay. Well, that's too many for me to take. I'm not even going to show any interest in that. But let me show you something that I saw ever so quickly. And I side-eyed it. And the reason I'm showing it to you is only because she looks like she's side-eyeing the thing as well, which is interesting because I'm like, I want to look, but I don't want to look. Okay, so Sagittarius, maybe that's the point. Maybe you got someone who's like, I want to look, but I don't want to look. It could be at your backside as well, just saying. Because in the Six of Wands here, she's got her whole backside out. She's dressed, different ways, but her bum-bum's just, and she's like, and he's reaching out to touch her. So I don't know what's happening here. Somebody maybe wants to get quite physical with you, darlings, in a sexual way, where they recognize you, they praise you and all of that. Okay, great. So, yeah, see, and I thought this, I don't know, my spirit felt like this card wanted to come out as well. The World, this is that Capricorn energy. Yeah, somebody really wants to give you everything that they have. I feel as though you're playing a bit of a game here, though, Sagittarius. But I don't see it as like that game of, when people are messing around with each other to be like, I don't know, to make themselves feel important or anything. It's not so much a game, but it's more of a, yeah, you can look at me and everything else, but unless you fully understand my value and my worth and understand that I already, like, I kind of have the things that I need type of energy, right? And this person's like, yeah, but all I have to give you is my love. Why would you just take it, or something? Some of you guys, you got someone here, right? Ugh. This gives me a past energy of someone who just doesn't know how to handle their emotions when it comes to you as well. It could be a water sign or a Capricorn, because we got that World card over here. There's an earth sign vibes going on here. Emotionally, this person is not settled. That's the issue here. There's something here about this person emotionally throwing a bit of a strop, or maybe it's you internally, Sagittarius. You're processing something within yourself. Yeah, I don't know, darlings. I don't feel that's that you, but that is you. But hey, what is the Knight of Swords here for Sagittarius and their love life? The Seven of Wands. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And then the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Something here, or somebody, this person has been a burden to you, or is a burden to you in some way, shape, or form. There is something about somebody that even though there's an agreeability between you, there is. But maybe the communication is kind of off, a little bit funny. There's almost a scenario here, Sagittarius, where I feel like somebody is trying to make fun of you or poke fun at you or something. There's something here that's going to be coming up. So somebody that you might be trying to get to know, a partner or a lover, whoever, I don't know, a friend who fancies you, has an interest, something. I don't know, okay? This person could, yeah, it might be something that just kind of maybe they say that feels a little bit like they're trying to dominate you and have some kind of control over you. That's what I feel. Somebody wants to whip somebody into shape here as well, though. Listen, now, that could be a good thing. Because you know what? When I'm hearing whipping into shape, I'm actually more hearing, when people are exercising, working out, and it's kind of like, shouting at you, carrying on, like, do better, I don't know. When you have PTs, personal trainers, and they're just in your ear shouting at you type energy. It's that type of whipping you into shape. I don't see it as the other type, okay? you're letting this person get away with this, but it's almost as if you're looking like there's an energy about you. It's like you genuinely think you have control over me at the expense of other people around who are hearing and listening to this. Okay, whatever. I don't know what that means for some of you guys. It might also entertain somebody around you. So, okay, let's say you're dating somebody, right? And the way that they speak to you, so it's kind of like you guys maybe secretly, or you get on really, really well, whatever it is. You guys have your conversations, whatever. I don't know. Sagittarius, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really feel like it's a positive thing here, because it's almost like you want to move away, but you're not actively taking any steps to move away or to whatever, to disengage. But I think internally you have disconnected for sure. Now, while this person's going to be chasing you and trying to have a new cycle with you, you're just going to be unimpressed and not provoked by their emotions, or don't give a crap about how they're feeling kind of energy, right? I'm reading it kind of harshly, but forgive me. But you know what I mean? It's like that's enough. Like, you're not trying to entertain the fact that this person doesn't know how to articulate themselves when it comes to their emotions, or they're insecure, or they lack kind of the maturity when it comes to expressing emotions. Now, unless that's you, my darlings, okay, you kind of, yeah, place it where it fits. But then it's like this person might say something to you in public, and then you've got other people who are looking like, oh, that person's kind of a little bit controlling, or something like that. Something they may say might look like it's controlling you, but it's almost as if you're not alarmed by that treatment effectively. It could just be more banter, you know. That, you know, when you're in relationships and you kind of have that you have people who are quite bantery. So people are overhearing it. Okay, to explain it, it's kind of like I like to I personally like to verbally go tete-a-tete with people sometimes, just for the sake of fun, like when we're bantering, right? So it's the energy of, you know, when I'm in my workplace, walking through, you know, saying hey to everybody, and it's like, hey, look at you, girl, looking all sassy and whatever. I was like, yeah, me. No, okay, that's a really poor example. That's such a rough example. I don't know. I can't think of it off the head, because in the moment I'm doing it. So it's just that. You don't think it, you just say it and do it. Maybe that's the point here, Sagittarius. Maybe you might be saying some stuff that you've not really well thought out, and it might cause some kind of issues here. All right? Or it might have other people thinking that there's an issue here based on something that you might say without actually deeping what you're saying, like not considering it too deeply. You're just saying what comes to mind. Wow. Again, I don't think it's ill-intended. You might not feel safe with someone, though. Okay. It's either that you don't feel safe or you don't trust them. You don't trust somebody, Sag. Whatever the scenario is, you don't trust them. What is this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Because we got both the King and Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Emperor. Yeah, it's controlling vibes then. Okay. We have the Emperor, Aries. Oh, Five of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. So you guys could be seeing 6s, 9s, and 7s. Definitely. Definitely. We got a 9 of Cups in the reverse. And I've seen this the second time now. I didn't show it to you guys previously. I think I might have said it, but I didn't say it. So someone's unhappy. You and or someone else is unhappy about the way that things turn out. Ugh, someone's miserable here. There could have been a little bit of gaslighting in your situation. Oh, okay. Sorry. Saggies, I'm trying not to judge. But in order for me not to judge, I need to move on and away from certain energies. That's kind of the way that I live my life, to be fair. So can't do it in your readings, babes. I'm just, ugh. I'm not into the whole scandal of it all. It doesn't make me feel excited. It doesn't get my juices flowing. So I want to move on. Whew. All right, so the Emperor, 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Yeah. So you might have an emperor or a fire sign or something, another fire sign, unless this is you in that emperor energy, right? Somebody needs help speaking their truth, saying what it is that they truly feel. The Seven of Swords is representative of the thief card that we had at the beginning of the reading. That usually is a sign for me to close this out, because basically what it means is there is a lack of being honest and direct in this connection, Sagittarius. It's as simple as that. Any other cards, just for the sake of clarity's sake, for Sagittarius and their love life. Yeah, it's an indirect thing. We're not being honest. Oh my god, and the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck again, even though I had already just... Okay. Sorry, that's for the Magician. Yeah, it's not telling me much. There's very little. You're going to have a new beginning, or you're going to have to make a choice to close out old circles to have a new beginning, my darlings. But do you even want this? This doesn't feel very come here, lover. There's a lack of trust. I think intuitively you know something. Or maybe you're trying to... Maybe Spirit is trying to encourage you. God, Spirit, Universe, whatever, you know, yeah. Maybe you're trying to be encouraged to have faith and to give your relationship a chance, but you don't trust it. But I can't say that you can't trust it, because it's giving me that this is your intuition that's letting you know this. This is very interesting to me. Right, so the Two of Swords came out in the reverse. We had the Star upright, that Aquarius energy. The Magician was in the reverse. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Golly. Oh. Okay. So, some of you... All right. Sagittarius, I feel like that you're going to be a little bit stuck. Either you're going to be dealing with an earth sign, or you are going to employ a more stubborn energy in how you give to other people, especially when they're not being honest with you or direct with you. I get the sense here that you're going to make this person work until they know how to come correct or speak the truth or be honest about what's really going on. 211 or 112. Guys, look up these numbers and see how they resonate with you. What? Yeah. Sorry. Okay, I was about to just... I feel as though you're just not engaging, or it's not even engaging. You're choosing not to make a decision. I feel as though you're just letting things go quietly without being... That's what it is. This Seven of Swords is deception in the sense of just not being direct. So whatever it is that you're feeling, you're just acting on it. You're doing it. You're showing it. It's showing and proving effectively. It's saying, I'm not going to talk to you about what I'm how I'm feeling or whatever it is that's going on with me. I'm just going to show you that I'm not interested. I have no, like, I'm not entertaining. You can literally kiss my feet type energy, right? Look at her just sat there in the mirror, whatever. Sorry. And she's just like, well, not kiss my feet, as in literally. I don't think you're an egotistic maniac like that, Sagittarius, but you're just not budging for other people and their woe is me, boo hoo hoo. Like, there's a sense of defiance here. I kind of like that. I mean, kind of. All the best, my loves. I don't even know what to say. No, oh my goodness, I've completely forgotten to pull these cards for you guys. Sorry, I wouldn't normally do this, Sagittarius. So you got me confused, lost, and just, yeah, all over the place. Okay, so sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, see? I know I messed up everything, and then I am not available, okay? Then we have, I'm starting to understand our connection. I hid who I really am from you, okay? Yeah, I mean, it's as clear as that, my darlings. So obviously you need to fit the energies as you need to. So Sagittarius, your love life messages for you. Sometimes personalities clash, take a step back. Yeah, Have you considered taking a break? Hashtag recharge. And then you deserve a rest or a mini holiday, change of scenery. And then how can you use your past to help others? Your intuition is speaking. What is it saying for you to do? Yeah, see? What is it saying for you? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so Saggies, my darlings, whatever you took from that, I hope it was helpful. Please definitely like and always subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Take care, my loves. Bye.